Back, Dave, ABQ, SCNC, playing some Road to the Show AAA as Curtis Elliott. We are currently a 63 with an adjusted 60, playing below expectations. We are playing against the Scranton Westbury New York Yankees AAA organization. CC Sabathia with the start today. Uh-oh. The heck is CC doing in AAA? We are in AAA for the Orioles organization. Started out doing okay in AAA and then went 0 for 25 before bringing it back on our last game session. We're still batting a little over 200. Trying to redeem ourselves after
the game's future
dropping our average all the way to like 150.
Minor league baseball comes your way on the show today.
So Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Hope Santa brings you everything you were hoping for, or whoever it is you will celebrate here.
7th win in a row right after this.
We do Christmas, so I will let everybody know Merry Christmas.
Gregory Vasquez, a right-handed native
If you
of the
do something
Dominican
else, then
Republic, will be
Merry whatever you guys do.
Please, Zach, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look.
Going up against CC Sabathia today. We are batting 8th again at first base. Started out a third baseman, and now we are moved over to first. Tyler Wade coming up to bat here. We are coming up on defense.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second base.
Got drafted by the Orioles.
Tyler Wade.
Was not digging that, so we went another year.
Here comes
And
the
now
0-1.
we got drafted by the Orioles in the same position.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this
Round
to the bag
17,
himself,
first
and the
pick
leadoff man
of
sent
the
down to
draft
start the
plan
second.
for the Orioles organization. We were tearing it up in AA. We are now in AAA
last game, and I think a lot
for
had
the
to do with
Norfolk
the fact that they're
Tides.
not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Coming up to bat, batting 206, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs,
Coming to the plate now.
1 for 7 in the series.
Get
So
his first opportunity in this one.
we are definitely not a Yankee killer.
Yet.
Batting at veteran plus difficulty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field.
Hitting a drive to deep center for another home run. Home run number 4. This looks familiar, but we get a first hit home run. Cranking one off of CC.
Two-run shot to straightaway center.
103.7 on the exit velocity.
Season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Everybody has heard of a
pitch
hitter
from
punishing
CC
a curve
and
or a slider
driving
that
it to
just
center
hangs.
field.
Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over.
Way back to the hot dog cart. Putting us up 2-1, baby. 3-1 after a solo home run. Coming back up to bat. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs, nobody on. A 2-run home run in the second inning.
Number 25.
Off of CC Sabathia.
He launched over the wall last time up.
So we're getting a challenge here. A lead means nothing if you become complacent. Stay locked in. So we get the choice of only swing at pitches inside the zone. Yeah, okay. Only do not record an out within the first 4 pitches. Only swing at pitches inside the zone to get on base. I'm not too great at not swinging outside the zone, so we're just going to take 4 pitches here. Or try to, anyway.
And he'll step out and ask for time.
Difficulty getting increased to All-Star after that home run.
Right now.
Going to take the first pitch to try to get to our 4 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
And it's a cutter down in the zone. Right around my ankles. CC's still in the game.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
CC throwing nothing but cutters at us. One more pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Another cutter high in the zone, and we're down 1 and 2. Fouling one off. We're definitely going to get to 4 pitches.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard to
Down the line, just foul on the first base side.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is
Down the other line, in the hole. All right, first, right in front of the left fielder, down the line. They were playing me over there, so not able to get a double, but we did get another hit.
Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs.
Went down the first base line, and then the next pitch we went down the third base line.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try
hooking
and get
away from the fielder, getting us a hit.
And if 2 out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Now batting.
Completing our challenge,
The catcher.
getting a hit.
Willie Delgado, he reached on a single in his first try.
Puts us back to the tutorial. Got to turn those off.
Pitch is popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
Misses the pop-up. Keeping the inning going. Getting over to second base.
Standing in, Diego Gomes. It's
Now
been an
batting,
0 for
the
2 effort
designated
for
hitter.
him to this point.
Diego. Go.
His put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as
we
he
finally
takes
get out of
away
the
a
inning.
hit, and the side is retired.
ground
So it's
out
no runs on 2
to
hits,
the
no
second
errors,
baseman.
and 2 men left stranded.
3 to
On the
1.
top of inning number 5 we go.
We've gone 2 for 2 off of CC though. Solo home run for us in the bottom of the 5th. Coming back up to bat here with a runner on 3rd and 2 outs.
So stepping in.
2 for 2, home run and a single, 2 RBIs.
His last time up.
Curtis Elliott.
Hoping to get something going here. 2 outs, runner on 3rd.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Four-seamer.
And a miss that time.
Blows it
It's
right by
0-1.
me.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Faking the throw to 3rd. What a douche. 6 to 1, bottom of the 5th.
Casado on 3rd with 2 out. Like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things
Throwing at
pitchers
my letters.
really love:
Still
cold
swung at it.
strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he strikes him out here.
And
so
when
he's
it's down the
able to
middle, we
stop
miss
the
it.
bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. The Tide's out in front, 6
We're going to be
to
2 for
1.
3 after that strikeout. Just couldn't hit the ones in the zone. Coming back up on defense here, Bautista up at bat.
Leading off the inning, Manuel
Leading off
Batista,
for
and
Brandon
they'll need him to
Wilkes-Barre,
get something
the
going
right fielder.
here.
It doesn't
6
look
to
very
1, top of the
promising
7th.
so far in this one as
Nobody
we
on.
move into the later innings. Down by it's time to get some base runners.
Getting the
and
backhand.
hopefully a long ball to get them back
Throwing
into
to the
this
pitcher.
one.
And the
And
throw
safe.
is
Pitcher
not
was
going
way
to be
late
in
getting over there.
time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row,
Just got over there too late. Coming back up to bat, batting 225 now. 2 for
Ready
3.
for another shot now. Curtis
Now
Elliott.
batting.
He homered
The
earlier.
first
And
Runner on
is 2
first.
for 3 to this
2 outs.
point.
Curtis Elliott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right at the shortstop.
Find the ball. Short hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left.
Thought that was a good swing.
Right
at the shortstop, though.
Tides lead it 6-1.
Positioned perfectly. Ninth inning. Are they getting a rally? They are getting a rally. Not enough, though. Winning the game 6-2.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6-2, the final total today. Norfolk
2 for 4 is what we finished up.
Rode that until the very
Home
end.
run and a single, 2 RBIs. That strikeout was horrible, and the ground out was okay. I thought we swung at a good pitch at least. We did complete the goal we had during the game, which was get to 4 pitches. And we are now above our normal overall after completing that thing. So we're 63 overall. Adjusted overall is 65. Playing as expected. Coming up into the game against the Mud Hens. Toledo Mud Hens is our next series here. Batting cage, practice field, training facility, clubhouse, rivalry. We're going to go batting cage and try to up our cap here for our contact. We're decent as a fielder, so hitting is where we're going to need to get better. Our relationship has increased, so somebody's going to give us something to do. It's probably going to be like 6 hits in 3 games. Yep, a teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to hit 6 hits in 3 games. That's what we're going to do. So if we can do that, our cap will go up by 2. And we are going to play the game against the Mud Hens. Still, oh, we're batting fourth now with the star next to our name. Moving on up the ladder here as we are a 63 overall. Trying to get to 70s. Playing against, yep, the Mud Hens. We haven't been on this team for very long. Andrew Horn-Talkman still leading the league in batting average. First game against the Mud Hens.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation
Looks like it's
of
raining.
minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game
34
weekend.
and 32.
Joe Fleming, a right.
Been to a few games this year where it was raining a little bit. So we are coming up, 1 out. Bottom of the first. Runners on first and second.
In, Curtis Elliott.
222, 4 home runs, and 15 RBIs is where we're at right now.
Elliott.
Hoping to bring these guys in, batting just below All-Star.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to
change
start
up.
the at-bat. Well, you take a look at our
Waited on it.
club as they
Normally
take
we're
the
way out in
field
front of
tonight.
those
They've
things.
had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the
Trying to get
division
something
race.
going.
I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to
Controller's
really pitch
rumbling.
better as the summer months started to get hotter?
There's
No
another
doubt about it.
changeup
Not only does
outside.
his team start feeling
They
better,
know to
but I
throw
think
me
you
the
get a
off-speed
good
stuff.
vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Here we go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Coming down.
Another changeup. 3 changeups in a row.
Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not
Diving
showing
right
any
out of the
signs
zone.
of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Ran one in on him
Getting
there.
one down to
as this is
third.
hit softly to third. One there, but they won't get 2.
Force
as
at
he
second,
beats the
and we
relay
are
to
safe at first.
Stepping up now,
Just
David
trying to stay alive and
hitting a
barely
little
hit the
over
ball.
250 coming into action in this one.
Not getting a hit as they got the force.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the played an inning
over.
Still nothing.
We got an official at bat. Our on-base percentage will go up, but No hit on that one as they got the force at second. We're down 3-1. Coming up to bat. Runner on first. Bottom of the third. Nobody out.
So digging in now, Curtis Elliott. 0
the
for
first
1
baseman
for him here in this one.
Curtis Elliott.
3-1. Batting at
Now
veteran
a
plus.
throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
It seems to be where we are. We got all the way to Hall of Fame. I think that was way too high. We should be right around veteran plus and all-stars. I'm not that good at that game. Thank you, buddy.
From the stretch. First pitch here misses
Yeah, I love you
wide,
too.
1-0.
Trying to get something to hit here.
Pitch out.
Trying not
Nothing
to
doing.
swing at horrible pitches. Getting this count to 2-0 after the pitch out. For some reason, I did not swing at that.
And a good
Oh,
comeback
four-seamer
fastball
down the
there. It's
middle.
2 balls and a
Could
strike.
not keep up with it. We're going to have trouble if we can't crush that pitch.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I'd be shocked if you
Four-seamer
saw
inside.
anything else but a
Missing on that one,
fastball
too.
right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
A swing and a miss on
High
the ball,
cheese.
way out of the
After
zone,
going
and there's one
2-0,
away.
3 straight
You know
strikes
what was
gets
really
me out.
impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but
Not a good at bat there. Missed on the one fat pitch we got. And he threw me 2 horrible pitches that I swung at. It is 4-1 right now. We are down. Coming back up to bat. Runner on first and second. Hoping to get this game close here. 0 for
Striding
2.
into the box,
Now batting.
Curtis Elliott.
The first
and we'll
baseman.
see what he can do here with a
Curtis
pair of runners on base
Elliott.
and 2 gone here in the 5th.
0 for 2, 2 out.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to
Down the
right.
line. Just hooks it foul.
Delgado over at second. Clay on
Way
at
ahead of the
first
slider.
with 2 down. That's taken.
Oh, a
Now it's
four-seamer on the
0-2.
outside. Painting the black here. You don't got to do that, man. I'm missing him down the middle.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Spotted
So
that
it's
one
no
way too
runs
late.
on a hit, no errors.
Looked like it was going to be inside, but it ended up being right on the black, so I knew I had to swing at it. It's 7-1. Uh-oh. Looks like we might be out of this game. 8-1. Oh no, here we come. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out.
In now, Curtis Elliott. He'll look to
The
bounce
first
back
baseman,
after
number
striking out
25.
his last time up.
Yeah,
Curtis
he's got to put that one behind
Elliott.
him,
1 out,
especially with
nobody on.
runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Four-seamer high
And
and
he
in.
fouls this one off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to
one's
find
way
that
out.
outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the
Okay,
box.
then go somewhere
Let's
else
see
if
if
it's
he
cold.
gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt
Go.
right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
when you're down here in the minors, it's
Not a good game for us.
3 out. 8 out. 3.
We lost 10-1.
wow.
Hopefully,
A 9-out
hoping to put that
save.
game behind us.
That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen
The
that
final
can
line
pitch that
score
kind
for
of
our
work.
ball game.
Fielder's choice and 3 strikeouts. Been a while since we've gone over. Hopefully this is not a trend. Still playing as expected, hoping to do a little better this time. Home runs, Cornette, Tachman, and Rowdy Tellez leading the league in home runs.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings
Another
you
game against the Mud Hens here.
David Hess, a right-hander out of Tennessee.
Coming up on defense already.
Stepping up to the plate, Houston Guy. And you see what
That
he's done
Houston
in
guy.
recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Guy.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will get
Catching it on the fly for the out.
Out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of
Hicks,
speed.
those are about the only ones I know. Maybe Fort Henry.
Serious pressure on the defense.
3 out.
3 straight groundouts. Uh-oh. Coming up first in the inning. Nobody out. Taking it. Hoping for a better result.
When he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Elliott.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Jeez, change up off the dirt.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2
Seeing the
now.
four-seamers late today. It's probably not going to be a good day for us. Not spotting those things early.
Swing.
Driving one.
That's
Okay,
going to be
I know how to
trouble.
run.
And this will kick off the base of the wall.
All the way to the wall. Getting in for a stand-up double.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the going to get down for an extra base hit, great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Just when I was talking about not getting in front of these things, we whack one to the corner. All the way in the gap.
Digging in the switch hitter
to the wall.
Comes off an
Still need 5 more hits for our challenge.
Key.
That last game did not do us any favors as we went 0 for 4.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon.
Dwight
And that's
Smith
what
Jr.
this guy brings to the table.
Batting pretty darn good on the road.
Cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Elliott, the runner
Getting
is
that
second
lead off
with
a
one
second.
away.
He's kind of sort of holding us here. I don't know why.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
And a
4
swing and a miss.
strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it.
Getting a
but he didn't
leadoff
get
double,
the
and
call.
nobody's been able to get anything going with us here.
And he comes right back with another good pitch. And gets
Trying to
a
break
punch
this
out.
tie in the second. We might get stranded.
Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed
And
on
3
for strike
strikes.
3. A great pitch to put an end to the
Getting that
inning.
leadoff double,
So no
and then
runs on a hit here,
3
no
straight strikeouts leaves us at second. We get a home run in the bottom of the 3rd. Oh, we're coming up on defense. They have runners on 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs.
So coming to the plate, Freddie
Now
Castilla, as he's got a
the second
chance to
baseman.
tie this ball game
Freddie
up with that equalizing run just
Castilla.
90 feet away at 3rd.
Top of the 4th, 2 outs, 2 on, 2nd and 3rd. Popping him up.
Elliott moving to his left.
Looking to get under it and make the catch. Good job.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the
1-0
bottom half
after
of
a
inning
homer in
number
the
4.
third.
The Tides
Coming up
out
second in
front.
the inning here. Ground out to start it off. Nobody on, 1 out.
Ready for another chance, Curtis
The first
Elliott.
baseman,
He'll try to
number
follow
25.
up the double in his last
Curtis
at-bat with another big hit
Elliott.
right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a
topped
game,
it.
maybe once a week.
Back to
So
the
he
pitcher.
certainly
Run.
capitalized on it
Not
last
making
time.
it.
And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Still 1-0. Oh, I said that and it goes 1-1. Darn it.
Ball 4. Take the
1-1. Coming up. Runner on first, 1 out in the 6th.
Standing
Batting
in,
218.
Curtis Elliott.
The
He
first
got on top
baseman,
of
That
one
could
that
be
was
enough. I want to get that right around
victim last
300,
time.
but
Yeah,
I
Matty,
hope for
it's
25
always
is
pitchers
definitely not
try
helping.
and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in
Nope,
order.
looking like Trout
Anything
playing out
on the
there,
ground,
dropping
the
ball.
way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All
Change
over
up,
that
driving
number,
it
a little
down.
out in front, foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Clay, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
1-1 is the count.
Line
Back up the
towards
middle.
center field, and that's
Getting a
in
hit
there,
on this
base hit.
one. That is hit number 2 for us.
And they'll have runners at the
Nice,
corners
nice. I see you
following the
working.
1-out single.
2 hits out of 6. Hoping to
Stepping
get
in
as
and
close as
ready
we
for
can in this
another
game
shot.
after going over
The
the
batter,
game
number
before.
7. Shortstop.
Runners are at first and
David.
third, 1 away.
Key.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch
Loads the
misses.
bases
It's
up
ball
with a
4.
walk.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on
Bottom
some
of the
those
6th.
calls,
Game
but
is
he's
knotted
gotta
up at
learn that
1.
Sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard
The
time
batter.
with, though.
Come on,
The
Dwight.
left fielder.
Into the
Dwight.
box now. Dwight
Drive
Smith
us
Jr.
in.
He's
Drive
struck
us in.
Flied out, 0
Hit
for
that
2
ball.
so far.
Hit that ball.
That's lifted
Crushes
the other
it.
way out to left. Vasquez is after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will come in
Tagging
far
up to
too
go
late.
third
He's in
also.
there at third.
That's a
RBI.
spot right there as a
Sacrifice
pitcher
fly,
where
and we
no
move over to
trading
third.
out for a run anytime.
That ball was
Bases
deep.
loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Catches it on the run. Takes his time throwing it back in. Gives us the chance to go from second to third.
Digging in, William Casado, and
Now
their
batting.
runners at the
Right.
corners.
Casado trying to stretch the lead here. It is
Williams.
2-1
First and
after
third.
that sac fly.
Swung on and lifted in the air to
Looks like
left
he
center.
popped it up.
Calling for it, Vasquez. And that
Easy
ends
catch.
the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left.
Getting the lead, 2-1. Trying to keep it that way. Are we going to get another at bat? We are coming up on defense here. Runner on first, 1 out in the 8th.
Digging into the batter's box next is John
The first
Hicks.
baseman, number 55. John.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Here we go. Come on. Trying for a double play, right?
Later in there for the base hit.
Where are you going? That bag's
And
highlighted.
that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cutting it
All right,
close
first
here,
and
but he
second.
comes
I don't know
through
if they
in the
expect me to
8th
die for that
extend
or
his
what.
hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there. Probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another.
8-game hit streak. All right, it's still 2-1. Bottom of the 8th. Probably our last at bat here. 2 for
So
3.
here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis
Leading off
Elliott.
for the
He
Tides.
singled his last
The
time up.
first baseman,
A
Curtis
double, a single.
Elliott.
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my.
First pitch
Still
coming,
all-star.
here it is.
Pops it up off a
Waits on it.
hit right
Makes
off
the
my
play,
hand.
run away.
That is not going to get us to our goal. Another run scores. It is 3-1 now. 3-2 now. And we hold off 3-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and
Doing
look on
2
to
hits,
the next one.
2 for 4,
Our final lineup
and a double.
Bird
The
to the
Norfolk
Popped it up to the catcher to end the 8th inning. Contact versus left went up 1. And we're going to play against the Toledo Mud Hens one more time here. Batting 8th again in the lineup. In 3rd place currently, a game and a half behind the Bulls. Yep, Cornette, Tuckman, and Rowdy Tellez leading AAA in home runs still.
AAA baseball for you now
We
on
have
the show.
4.
Yusniel Blanco will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
We need 4 hits to... Coming up on Houston Guy again, coming up.
Settling in
And we're on
now,
defense.
Houston
7 for
Guy.
10
He's been
with
swinging
3
a
doubles.
hot
Oh
bat
my
in the
goodness.
series with 7
Houston.
bases
This guy is
coming
crushing
in.
our pitching.
Guy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Popped up. 8 for
Elliott
11.
has a play. 1 out. And with that, here's
Reaction
a look
and
at the
fielding
visitors'
both going up.
starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to
Same
time,
guys.
but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys.
Batting 8th this time. After batting 4th the last couple games.
Ball 4, take the base.
Coming up, runner on 1st and 2nd, down 1-0.
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott.
Batter
As
is.
he'll
2 for
look to
8.
bring
The
home that
first
tying
baseman
run
in the
from
series.
second
3
with a base
strikeouts.
hit into the outfield.
Elliott.
Batting at All-Star.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch.
Just
It's
cannot
0-1.
catch up
Yeah,
to the
Matty,
4-seamer
very
today.
late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
4-seamer's killing us today. Not spotting it at all.
Popped him up.
And then popped up the next one.
Lugo is there.
It had been off speed as we were able to
And
catch
he
up to
brings
that.
it in for the second out of
Popping
the
it up to
inning.
the 3rd baseman.
Play ball.
Moving the guy on 1st. Thought we put a good swing on something, but it was not meant to be. We just popped it up.
And hit him. First base.
Houston Guy likes hitting it to us. We are up on defense
Digging
with
in
him
once
up again.
The
Houston
batter,
Guy.
number 2.
He'll try to follow up the
Shortstop.
double in his last
Houston.
at-bat with another big hit
Guy.
right here.
Runners at
Yeah,
2nd
he
and
did a
3rd,
great
2
job
outs,
to go down
4-0.
and get that one
Jeez.
his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Running over to
he'll
1st
step
to take
on
it
the bag
ourselves as the
himself,
pitcher was
and
late
the inning
again.
is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left.
We were first up in the next inning. Bottom of the 5th, coming up all by ourselves.
Striding in once again,
Leading
Curtis
up for the
Elliott
tie.
comes into this at-bat
The
0
first
for
baseman.
1 in the ballgame.
Curtis.
This
for
one
one
doesn't
so far.
look good so far, down by
Hoping for
a
a hit.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they
Circle
get
change
something
getting
going.
crushed,
The
but it
last
is
thing you
foul
wanna
as
do
we
is
are way
fall
in front of it.
behind, where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is on
Back the
ground
other way
over
through the hole
and this
for
will
a
be
hit, baby.
through
Woo!
right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands
3 for
inside
6
that
on
ball,
our
stay square as long as
on our
possible,
hit count.
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The catcher.
Willie Delgado.
Willie Delgado.
The 0-1 pitch. And he pops it up. Guy
Pops it
shading
up.
to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Were you making something?
At the plate, Diego Gomes. He
The
got
batter,
called out
number
on strikes
6.
his last time
Designated
through.
hitter.
Yeah, in today's game,
Diego.
certainly don't get
Go.
completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking.
Getting held on at
Expect
first.
him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing,
Hits it a little harder than the last guy.
drive, left field and deep. Gone!
That is gone. 4-2 now.
It's a 2-run shot
After
to
hitting a bomb.
straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy.
Well, they put a
Don't
red
forget,
and green flame
he
on that
homered
thing.
Yesterday, so you know he's locked in. and
Off
ready
the
to roll.
building, jeez.
4-4. Take your base.
We are coming back up. It's 5-2.
Digging in to try it again.
Hit by a
James
pitch.
blocked.
Jeez, what was
One in,
Trout
one
pitching
out,
at him?
and one on here in the
Walk.
inning.
Pulping the guy at first.
Round is short. This could
Getting
be
back
two.
on the bag.
Scooped up
Double
to
play.
second for one. Relay to
Got it.
first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So one run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left.
Coming on. 2 on, 1 out.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Curtis
batting.
Elliott.
1 for 2
He's
today
1
so
for
far.
2 in the ball game.
Curtis Elliott.
At All-Star. Creeping on up the difficulty here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
Fouling the 4-seamer off. It was outside the zone, but we were just a little bit late on it. It's been the story of our day today. Late on the 4-seamer.
And boy, big
And
problems
swinging at a
here to
horrible
start
pitch.
this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Getting 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A 2-seamer there
Fouling
as
that
this
off.
is fouled off to the left side. Casado at second. Smith
Got a running
is over at
fastball,
first with 1 away.
4-seamer, a slurve, and a changeup.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Guy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Play ball.
Popping
Hit.
out
He's got
to the third baseman.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
25 Perez, welcome, sir.
3. He's out.
If you haven't already, make sure you are letting me know the numbers you want for our Big Meat Pete celebration, as you are a moderator here.
Moment
Number
here,
baseman,
and standing
number
in,
25.
Curtis Elliott.
We are 1 for 3
Does
today.
so
Single.
representing the
Elliott.
possible go-ahead run.
Pop up, and I think a line out. Ground out, maybe? 5-4, runner on second.
Nothing and nothing pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the
Missing on
zone.
the slider.
No one out with a runner at second.
Controller rumbling all over places. This is a pressure moment.
There's the big breaking
Curveball,
ball.
hat for bats. Get me swinging.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he
Not
was
looking
out
good so
front
far.
on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave
Throwing
something
the
over the heart of the plate.
Horrible stuff, and I'm swinging at it.
Hit on the ground down the first
Down the
base
line.
line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Hard on
Back to the
ground.
shortstop. Easy grounder.
Throws in time, and that's
Gets
out
me
number
out.
1.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
We do tie it up, and then we take the lead on a 3-run home run. And we win this game 8-5. No thanks to me.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but
Not getting our challenge of 6 hits in 3 games as I went 0 for 4 in the first game. 1 for 4 in this one.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tide.
The Tides came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
A single that we came all the way around on after the guy after us hit a home run. Getting Chris Davis on our card here. Currently in Triple-A after getting promoted from Double-A, playing as expected. Moving over from third base now as a first baseman. Getting to play against the Yankees again. First game today, I hit a home run off of CC Sabathia. Since then, we've been late on the four-seamers today. So it has not been good times for us. As just been fouling off the four-seamers, which you can't do here. So we were 330 in Double-A, 59 for 179, and now we are 226, 19 for 84. We did have a 0 for 25 streak here in Triple-A. I'm sure that made us look good to the front office. Playing against the Yankees Triple-A organization, Scranton Westbury Rail Raiders.
Number 49 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac,
Brandon McKay, starting pitcher.
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win.
Batting 8.
We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Coming up with Jacoby Ellsbury as the DH.
So the bases are empty with one man
Triple
gone,
A Yankees.
and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ellsbury.
I like that stadium.
Soft liner towards first.
Taking it ourselves to the bag for the out. Drafted by the Orioles. Nobody was happy about that, but we're playing for them right now, trying to get out of it.
Well, Matty, the defense
Not doing myself any favors by
this
playing horrible. Thyro at short. Tyler Wade, Mike
Talkman,
Tauchman, Clint Frazier, Miguel Andujar, and Jacoby Ellsbury. They are stacked. Coming up with Clint Frazier coming up to bat.
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
The guy at first, 2 out. Excuse me.
0-2, here it comes.
Right to me.
This is on the ground.
Getting the glove on it, taking it ourselves,
and
run to the bag.
On the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
Amazingly,
Tides
we are up
lead it
1-0.
1-0.
Nobody on, 2 outs, top of the second. 4 home runs,
So
15
striding
RBIs,
forward
Bad net
now,
all-star.
Curtis Elliott. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Elliott.
Swing and a
And
miss,
late on the
he's behind
four-seamer. Man,
0-1.
should have crushed that thing.
0-1's the count.
All day it's been that way. Just not seeing it well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Late. Just spotting those four-seamers way too late today. And swinging is a horrible one. I knew he wasn't going to give me anything good to hit, and I still swung at it.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Three-run home run by Tauchman puts him up 3-1. Oh man. 5-1. 2 outs. We are coming back up.
So striding in, Curtis Elliott. He'll look to bounce back after
So hit for a
striking
single
out
or
his
better.
last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown
Swing
away
on
with
time
a
for a hit.
fastball. You could tell
Draw
he
out
was
at bat
late
to at
on
least
that
4
one.
pitches and
We'll
get on
see
base.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So we'll do that.
Ready with
Take
the
a couple
first
pitches
pitch.
here.
Here it comes. And here's a fastball
High in the
called for
zone.
strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that
Strike
first pitch go
one.
right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Decided to lay off a pitch, and it was the one we should have crushed.
Number 5. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
Barely holding off on that.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good.
Sure, the one down the middle, I
even though he didn't
let go.
commit on that one, it opens
Think
up
about
a lot
swinging
of
at that one. That
weapons
was
for you to
horrible.
go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Crushing it.
Liner toward right center.
Center fielder gets
And he
over
will
in
get
time.
there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Scranton leads it 5-1.
Put a good swing on the ball. Just not able to get anything going today. Those 4-seamers are killing me. Ellsbury coming up again. Runner on first, 1 out. Looking for a double play.
And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game. The 1-2.
Down the line.
Another good swing to keep it going.
2-run home run makes it 8-1. Jeez. 12-1. Gyro's on first.
Striding in.
The catcher's coming up.
This, of course, is
2 outs.
second
Runner on first.
appearance in the
12-1.
inning as they've now batted around. The 2-1. Tied.
Ah, missed it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Still 12-1. We might get another at bat. Coming up here. Next inning, but Andujar's coming up first.
Ready to take his hacks again. Miguel
Now
Andujar,
batting,
as
third
he'll look to
baseman.
follow up the 2-run
Miguel
homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit down to third, likely
Getting on
no
the bag,
shot
hoping
at
for a
2.
double play.
The
Is
second
he going to make it in time? Sidearm throw, and it makes it in time. Double
And
play.
what do you know? They do get the double play.
Need a hit here as we haven't been able to do anything.
Now batting, Curtis Elliott. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's
Leading off
changed
for
out there
Norfolk.
on the mound.
The first
Still an
baseman.
all-star, but just barely.
The starter's going about
Elliott.
his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard
Pops
to
it
know
back.
if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his
4-seamer
offense
couldn't do anything with
could
it.
really
We were
help
late on
settle him
another
in.
4-seamer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting
Our
ahead
eyes
of
are still
every
sleepy
hitter.
apparently as we are
Seems
late
like
on the
every one of
4-seamer.
them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Brandon McKay still in the game. We are probably not going to get another at bat.
4-4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
Yep, game is over. 3 at bats and we were done.
Discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they
Time
put
at the ball
everything
game.
together.
Some days we're all over these fastballs, and some days I just can't spot them for anything. Today is one of those days where I cannot spot it. My apologies to Curtis Elliott as not playing the way I should be. 218 in AAA. We may have peaked at AA, Curtis. Playing against the New York team again, Rail Raiders.
Welcome to MLB. CC Sabathia will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This is who we started against,
This guy
CC
keeps his
Sabathia.
team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really
Getting
well.
up 1-0
And
already.
the keys for this guy
Batting
is
8th, coming up
getting
with 2
early
on.
out.
Oh, nobody on, 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott.
Batting
He
it.
went hitless last
The
night
first
in a
baseman.
game where his guys could
Curtis
push across only one
Elliott.
score.
Hoping for more luck against CC. We're at veteran plus.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Just to the shortstop. Easy out.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
Jacoby Ellsbury coming up to bat. We are up 3-0.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Now batting,
Jacoby
the designated
Ellsbury.
hitter.
0 for 1
Runners on
for
first
him
and
in
second
this
with
one.
only one out.
Ellsbury.
Hit back toward
Getting
the
on the
mound.
bag, hoping for a double play. There's
Step on
one.
the bag for
There's
one.
2.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
3-0. Coming up to bat. 2 out. Nobody on again.
Stepping in, Curtis Elliott.
The
He
first
got on
baseman,
top of
number
one and was a
25.
Difficulty
ground out
decreased
pick
again.
for
Back
this
to veteran
time.
plus. All the way
Elliott.
down.
Now here's a ball
Crushing
in the air,
one.
straight away
That's a
right
bat
field.
flip.
This ball's
2
got
home runs
plenty
off of
carry
CC
to it,
Sabathia
and
today.
it is out of here.
That's a way to break our streak here. CC needs to pitch every game as we are just crushing
A
him.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number
Exit
5
velocity
on the
104.
year as they move on top 4-0.
We are definitely right around veteran plus is our best.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases
Getting
empty.
the
He
Johnny
didn't have to
Waldeck
think
bat
about
flip
shooting
going.
one to the opposite field or
Thank you,
shortening the
CC
swing to move
Sabathia.
the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. Solo.
We were still late on it as we hit it to right field, but it's all right. I'll take it. 4-3, 4-4.
3, 0, out, out, 3, he's out, out.
This one's in the books. It's 5th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Coming up on defense here.
Stepping in, Jeff Below. He'll
Leading
try to
off
follow
for the
up the
Rail
double
Riders,
in his last
the
at-bat
first
with
baseman.
another big hit right here.
Yeah.
Nobody
Julio.
out. Bottom of the 6th.
Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second.
Getting
And
back on
there's
the bag
one
for
away.
the out.
Play ball. 3,
4-4. Pitcher change. We're coming up in the top of the 7th here. No, leave CC
Stepping
in.
into the box,
We're much better
Curtis
against CC
Elliott.
Sabathia.
Will swing it from the left side
first
right
baseman.
here.
This is
Curtis
somewhat of a cause for concern. This
Elliott.
guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No, they raised the difficulty. We're back to
First
All-Star.
pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Split finger. Should have crushed that thing.
Off the plate,
Outside, that's
1
ball.
ball, 1 strike.
Actually laid off a pitch.
And this
Actually
ball
laid off
runs
another
away for
pitch.
ball
What?
2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Tied
Now
up
the
4-4.
2-1 pitch is swung
Ah,
on.
it stayed out of the zone.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it
98
right
on the
by him
four
there.
seamer.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left.
Just foul.
But this will land untouched. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Split finger out of the zone.
When you're down
Swing
here in
and
the
miss.
minors,
It was
it's
looking
all
like a
about
good at bat at
honing your
first.
skills and
Play ball.
getting-
He's out, 3.
It wasn't CC Sabathia up there, so we weren't able to do anything. Coming up on defense again.
So a runner at
Andujar.
first now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And
One
striking
out,
it.
one on.
It'll be Miguel
Miguel.
Andujar.
Bottom of the 7th.
Andujar.
Hit
3,
on
3.
the ground to the right.
Andujar is hoping for MVP.
His
Gets past the second
base hit,
baseman.
His second of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places.
Three. Out. You're out. That hit him. First base.
Still 4-4.
Out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. 3.
We are coming back up to bat. Top of the ninth, 4-4. Runner on first.
Ready
1
now,
for 3.
Curtis Elliott. There's one away. The
One
runner at
out.
first represents the
Controller
potential
rumbling.
go-ahead score.
Elliott.
Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Two-seamer, too low.
Got him
No,
out on his front
changeup
foot
was
there.
there,
It's a
but
swung on and missed
way
for
too
strike
early.
one. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's
two-seamer.
1-2.
Picked it up way too late. We were rumbling.
And he lays off a pitch
12-6
outside as they draw
outside.
even
2-2.
at 2-2. This is flared out towards second.
Make the
A
turn.
tag for one.
Swinging at another bad pitch.
And we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no...
Going extras. Going to the 11th inning. Jeez. We get these guys
Next
out,
will
we
be
get
the
another at bat.
designated hitter,
Now
Jacoby
batting,
Ellsbury.
the
He's
designated
got
hitter.
a chance to end this
Runner on
one.
first,
Send
one
these
out.
fans home
Oh,
happy if
count.
they can get a ball deep enough into the
11th inning.
gap. Hard to the right. But
Right past us. And foul. He gets on base at his first and second.
Here's Miguel
Andujar coming up, one
Now
out.
batting,
Look to get
third
the ball
baseman.
into the outfield and bring
Miguel.
home what would
This
be
guy's
the
the
winning
MVP of
run
AAA right
from
now, I
second
think.
base. Softly over toward the right
Gets
side.
it over.
And he'll step
Just
on
getting
first
one.
himself for the out.
Play ball.
A 3-run home run in the next at bat ends the game. Walk-off to end the
Several good
game.
offensive
Clint
performances in this
Frazier.
one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
We could have
He was one of
CC
the few guys
pitch
that
every game. We'd be
really
doing all
swung the
right.
bat well in this
Fans,
game
our
with
final
a pair
line
of base
score.
hits.
First,
He helped
for the
propel his
victorious
team
Rail
Two
to a
CC,
hard-fought
7
win.
runs,
starts and
15
2 home
hits.
runs for us.
1 error.
Other than that, not a whole lot. That's where we're going to end it. A back and forth kind of day. I just couldn't get the four seam down. I was always late on it. Just couldn't time it right. So that's where we're going to end it here. Hopefully we'll do better next time, as just could not get the four seamer down. So 395 at 0-0 and 0-1. 130, 0-2, 267, 1-0, 1-1. We are 545. 1-2 is up from a 038 to an 056. 2-0, 750, 3 for 4. So we get down 3-1 and 3-2. We're in trouble, but 0-2 and 1-2 are our worst. So, all right, that's where we're going to end it, guys. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully next time will be a little better, as I could not locate the fastball at all. So we're going to end it here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you again later. Bye.